Hi there. I know a lot of you are unable to make our scheduled open events this morning, so we've put together a virtual alternative for you to give you a little bit more information about some of the aspects of St Dunstan's that you'd like to know before making a decision about where to send your child. For introductions, my name is Miss Karmock Golds. I'm the current head of the lower school here at St Dunstan's, and I work within the pastoral leadership team here. I work with the heads of year for the lower school, so Miss Marr, our head of year 7, Mr Bell, our head of year 9, and Miss Hughes, our head of year 8. And they're all really key players in making sure that your students feel comfortable in their transition from junior to senior school. I know that sometimes moving from a junior school to a senior school can be quite a daunting experience, and here at St Dunstan's we work really hard to ease some of those anxieties that students normally do have. One of the biggest changes is often moving from a much smaller school to a much bigger setting. Obviously I'm here from you in our Great Hall, one of the central sort of points of St Dunstan's and somewhere where all students can gather together. To help ease students into that transition of being in a bigger school, we have a really clear tutor system, and we've got really experienced tutors in the lower school, particularly in year 7, that are very used to dealing with students coming from smaller schools and helping them settle into a much bigger pond, as it were. They'll help them go through the timetable of the day, help them understand when their homework is due, timetable issues, etc. And that's all done in our PSHE programme, which tutors will deliver regularly. Tutors see students twice a day, every day, once in the morning, which is a really positive opportunity to sort of get to know students, make sure they're set up and ready for the day, and also in the afternoon as well before they leave, to make sure that we can check in about how their day was and any issues that crop up. Obviously another big change from moving from junior to senior school is going to be a much wider range of subjects. Students will be studying things that they haven't done previously, specialist sciences, for example, chemistry, biology and physics. And with that comes also specialist rooms, including our labs. Also the idea of the art rooms that we have and our DT workshops and drama spaces. Obviously you'll be aware as well that we're having a brand new building being made, our STEM block, and that will also include a lot more specialist classrooms for students to really get to grips with the subject. And obviously with those specialist classrooms come specialist teachers. All of our teachers are really confident and clear in what it is that they want students to learn. They're really passionate about their subjects, and they really put students at ease in terms of being able to go into depth about some of the subjects that they're exploring. So St Dunstan's, in a nutshell, I would say from a pastoral perspective, is a really caring and compassionate community. We really look after the individual. We really encourage that individual to grow and become the student that they are. I'm sure you've heard about our motto, Albam Exorna, Adorning the White, which is this idea of students being able to really make their school experience their own, and put onto that shield all of the things that make them who they are. And whether that is our academic side of things, whether that's our co-curricular side of things with all of our forward activities, or perhaps it's getting involved in something a little bit more niche, one of our societies, for example, or going down a route that we don't currently have, we're always welcoming students coming up with new ideas and trying to implement them into the school day. So I think St Dunstan's is a place for students that really want to thrive in their identity, in their individuality, and do it in a really caring and compassionate environment. And obviously I look forward to being able to have an opportunity to meet with you in person to answer any specific questions that you might have about the pastoral care here, or any questions about the transition process in general. Obviously if you do have any more questions or you want to find some more information, please do go to our website, or you can contact one of our admission team who will be happy to answer any questions. I personally look forward to seeing you in person a little bit in the future when things have calmed down, and I wish you all the best in your search for the right school.